Hey guys, Abraham here with the Salmon Homestead. Renee and I are enjoying a little time here in the elements, the breeze, the sleet, the rain, and we're gonna feed the animals, move some of the animals. So right now we're walking down to the piggies, and you will be able to see here in the first spot they were, a little bit of water standing. They had made a little wallow, little water there. This has all been seeded with some clover and grasses, so waiting for that to come up. And pen number 2 been seeded as well. They were in the first one for about 13 days. This one here they were in for 6 days, and they are in 4 days on this one right here. So we're hoping for, I was hoping for 1 more day. So tomorrow move. And she's giving the little piggies a few treats. You may have noticed that George, our boar, is with the little guys. What we have found out is he enjoys being with them and they enjoy being with them. And so we have all 3 feeders in here. Renee's popping over to get some feed for them. But they are enjoying their few little snacks. And then in maybe about 2.5 months, we will work on separating out Georgie boy so that he doesn't get any issues with the ladies too early. But let's step in here, out of the elements. Oh yeah. So the hut here has been working real well. Pigs have been laying in the back corner here. I'd even debated on not even moving this along anymore because they have the trees along the edge there for shade. But now it's decided to go into the rainy season the past few days and upcoming days. So I am glad that it's along, and then we'll have to drag it into the new section, which I can give you a show of how this one looked. Most likely it has grown up a little bit over here, but you can see right here is the next section that's 48 by 96, and yeah, they've worked it over pretty well. But they sure are enjoying it. The fence is working awesome. We're at about 11 on that when we put the reader on, and no issues yet at all. For being hot, I just have it hot coming around the whole outside edge, and then just this pen is hot. So like right now, none of this is hot at all here. And then when we move them tomorrow or the next day, we'll see how that works. That wire there, we won't have that hot. We'll just run it hot to the end, and then this will be hot, and then the next one wrap it around. So, but we think the piggies are gaining weight. At least the really little pink guys. They're starting to show some chubbiness. And those are the pink ones here are the ones we're hoping are going to be ready to go to market the end of August. Maybe when we're done with our other chores, after a while, when we leave, we may have to just check to see how much feed they have left.
Yeah.
But I think it's gone a little. I think it's gone a little muddy now. Right, buddy? How you guys look? Oh boy. Yeah, yeah. They're an active group. Can a pig possibly be too active that it's not gaining weight? I don't know, we might find that out, but these guys, they sure like to run around. And as far as even where we have the hut, we have made sure that there is space around the outside because they sure do like to run around the hut. So, all right, well, now that that's done, we are gonna grab the Alice here and we're gonna take that up and we're gonna move the chickens. They also are on day 4 already in this spot of where they're at. And you know, I guess you maybe always have those hopes of moving them a little earlier or a different time of day, and well, now is the time, and now the rain is picking up, and as you probably can tell that on the camera as well. So let's get the Alice unwrapped here and get it up to the chickens. Sorry to close the door on you guys. Oh, here it comes. I don't know if I'll be able to keep that open for you. I was gonna leave this here, but I just remembered I want to move the pigs tomorrow. So I'm gonna actually take it back down there. Then when I move this again, I'll leave it there because I'm probably moving the chickens probably two times more than the pigs. So I'm gonna leave it here on the off days so that way I don't have to bring it back up here. It might save me about 10 minutes in moving the birds. Birds are all taken care of. We've moved them up on high ground. Water is gathering down there. The only thing we need to do yet is I'm gonna take a little bit of the hay that we've been given for the pigs for bedding inside their A-frame, give that to the birds, because supposedly the feel-like temperature tomorrow morning is gonna be below 32. And maybe even the next morning, and with it wet, and they're sort of wet, they'll probably like that in the A-frame. So now we're gonna head up over here. Renee's already bringing over some water for our birds and ducks. We brought those out. Gotta think now. Did we bring the birds out about a week ago?
Yes.
About a week ago, and you maybe can almost see the line going behind there. We've been moving them once a day in the morning, but we did not get to them yet today because we had gone to church this morning, and now it's time to move them. And a downer on where we head, there's not much grass, and it's a little muddy where the rain has been getting through as well. So we're gonna move them, and then we're also gonna give them some hay as well, so they can hopefully stay dry for this evening too. Something's gonna change, and this is what we have come up with. This is Joel Salatin's plan on a chicken tractor. It's worked great for a week, but it's been a bear to move. Well, the chicken tractor is supposed to have a cool device like this. Like this. And we just got done putting it together. Genesis did all the welding on our dolly here, and let's see how it works for the first time. I've never used one at all. So we have this on the back side that you just lift up the back and you kick it under. So slide that under. I'm really wondering if we're gonna have any slipping now. Probably, yeah, it's wet. I ain't getting it showing it can move it anything then. If it can move it almost mud. So I'm trying to eat, oh yeah, look at that. Out of the mud. I know, whew, we're moving you up to some drier ground, guys. Oh my word. Do you want to try? How much farther do you think?
I think a little further. It's still pretty muddy.
Further yet, or?
I think a little further. Get him some good grass.
Well guys, at first I was like, oh no, this is gonna backfire on me and it's not gonna move. Well, that's because I was in the mud. I already had made muddy tracks. But once I got to it, it went right across and now we have grass. Whoa, that is a lifesaver on that. Now I can see why you can move a 10 by 12 so easily like that. So now I gotta kick it out here. And I don't know, I guess I could, there it is. If I had another one, I do have another one over there. But look at that. Thanks Genesis for welding this for me. Oh, that works slick. We've had the animals on our acres for 11 months now, and one consistent thing that we've done probably every day is carry water, and that is something also that needs to change. And we have it. We have a well. So now instead of filling water at home, we can turn the faucet on here, get it out of our hose, and we are not carrying water as far. Maybe a little bit to get it further down to the pigs, which reminds me of one more thing that needs to change, and that was our Energizer was not holding up with being charged with the solar panels, and we needed something different, and that was energy on here, a source, electricity, and we now have that as well. And you maybe already see the orange cord going down to the pigs. It lights up our Energizer down there, keeps our Energizer at about 11 on there, so the piggies, when they get shocked, they don't want to get shocked again. So that has been really cool, having water and electric on the acres. We do have a temporary setup with covering our water system, and as I can see, it's starting to show some wear here. So we are going to have to build something to cover this, because it's going to be there through the winter months as well, because none of this should freeze. But pretty cool. Water, electric, no worries now with the continuing to rain that the energy will go out when we had the Energizer that was solar paneled, recharged. So pretty cool stuff going on out here, and despite the rain. But guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Guys, I almost forgot one more thing that has to and had to change was our drive. Many of you know we have gotten stuck at various locations on our acres. One of those is approximately where I'm standing. That happened there once. And now we also have a nice, I'm going to say about 100-foot drive going in. We had some people from the area came over, dug it out about a foot, took out the topsoil, and they put down some rock that is planned eventually that it's the proper rock for when we are building here. But man, it is sure awesome to drive in and then know you're not going to get stuck as well. Another thing that had to change, and we got it in.